the calves, the glutes, the hamstring, and the quad today as well. So, hands and knees, and we're going to start with just our left leg going to be going round in circles. So we're going to start, doesn't matter, put it clockwise, whatever way you feel. We're going 30 seconds one direction, and then 30 seconds opposite direction itself. And we're going to go as long and as wide as we can go, up into full extension as much as you can, and then drive back through again. So nice and super slow into that hip. Yeah, so going back to the same kind of format as what the running from injury was. We did one body part, one exercise, and move on. So I'm going to really try and load up all different parts of the body here, but there'll be a lot of cross connections with the different body parts and change direction. Breathe, swoop round. Nice and slow and controlled. No rush, doesn't matter how many reps you get done, just really try and get some synovial fluid around about that hip joint. Five seconds, and then we'll switch over onto our opposite leg. 3, 2, 1, and opposite sides up there. So ready, and off we go. High, wide, slow is the key principles here. Just try to find some nice gliding movements. If there isn't any clunking, just be aware, and that's probably a stability issue. So one of the things we need to do is either strengthen up the glutes or strengthen up the hip flexors to kind of stop that clunk from occurring. 5 seconds, and we'll switch direction. 3, 2, 1, opposite direction. Nice high, wide circles, long, slow movements. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. And we're on to our backs. Next is going to be an SIJ one. So we're going to have our feet out flat. And all we're going to do is have the right foot on top of the left. Hands can go in T-bar position. And all we're doing is just rolling our hips over from side to side. So one foot on top of the other. Try to keep your upper body as flat to the ground as you can. Off we go. Right foot on top of the left just now. Really try and get that hip joint opened up. All the way across. Five seconds, guys. Nice and slow and controlled. Rock the hips. Keeping the elbows pinned down if we can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Left foot on top of right. Straight in. Rolling that hips from side to side and using the top foot just to pull the bottom foot over into that internal rotation. So really, when I'm going to my left, I really use my left foot to pull my right foot over. Stretching out into that hip joint. Twenty seconds, guys. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. We're going to a 90-90 stretch, so 90 degrees. We're just going to dig our heels in, then we're up and over towards the opposite side. So ready, off we go. Dig the heels in, open up the chest, reach round. Dig the heels in, reach round. Dig the heels in, reach all the way around. Halfway there, 5 seconds, guys. Really try and get that heels digging in the ground. Press both these out if you can. Lift that back heel up to get even some more out of it. So really reach around, lift that heel up, get some internal rotation. And again, lift that left in my case here. And then lift the right in this case here. So really getting into that bit of rotation there. Good work. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So into our first drill for our calf. So it's going to be a split squat here. So a split squat. So we'll be doing a minute with the right foot forward, then a minute with the left foot forward. We've got 3 sets today. So all we're going to do with our split lunge is going to be power ourselves, right foot forward, left foot back, shifting the weight onto the front leg, both heels lift off the ground, and we just drop down staggered. It's a hold, it's an isometric hold, okay? So we don't have to do anything other than just hold in this position here. So the right foot's going to be forward, left foot's going to be back, but we actively shift our weight forward on the front leg, so the back leg's light, lift both heels off the ground, drop down, off we go. Hold in this position here. And I want you to think about pressing down with the front foot. So in this instance, we're going to do the right hand foot, try to make an imprint into wet concrete or into the sand, push down to the ground. Meanwhile, the back leg is super, super light. And we're only just dropping down and no more. So we're not doing a full slouch squat here. We're just off that and no more. It's going to be a long 3 minutes where that calf, hamstring, and glute are all going to be working together. Keep your trunk lean just forward if you can. So keep that sternum over the knee rather than over the pelvis. So you're leaning right far forward. Hands can go on the hips, hands can go down by your side, hands can reach forward, wherever you feel comfortable going with the hands itself. No hassle with where they go. Pressing down through big toe and through the pinky toe. 3, 2, 1. Push through legs, change over. First rep, second leg. Left leg forward, right leg back. All the weight shifts forward on the left foot. Drop down slightly, heel off we go. Hold in this position here. Bring that chest into a slight lean. Hold in this position here. "15 seconds gone." Really work hard. If you wish to, hand can go into the left glute. It should be working. Hamstring should be contracting as well. Calves should be working. So the whole posterior chain is working hard there. Good job. Press down through that foot. We're not in a slight squat position. We're just slightly bend. All the weight is in our front foot. 20 seconds to go. Hold here. Look down your toes. You should see some gap in between the big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, and the fifth toe itself. So we're really trying to get a wide foot, a nice controlled contact with the ground. In 3, 2, 1, then stand up through that leg. Second set, guys. First leg, right leg forward. Bring the hips over. So we're really getting as far forward as you can. Bend the knees down. Raise the heel up. Off we go. Off we pop. Hold in this position here. Press through the foot. Press through the width of the foot as much as you can. Hold here. Chest forward. Bring that lean in. Get over that front foot. Halfway house. Keep that weight shifted forward. We're never leaning back on the back leg. Back leg should be loosey-goosey. It's just there for balance more than anything else. 3, 2, 1. Drive back and off. Good work. Second one, left leg forward, right leg back, shift the hips up and over, drop down on that left leg, lean as far forward as you can, heels off the ground, both heels off the ground. Keep that foot nice and wide, really try and get some width through that foot. Hold here. Long reach, press into the ground. Thirty seconds, halfway house. $20, guys. Keep forward on that leg. Calf will be letting you know it's working, glutes working, hamstrings working, everything's working nicely together. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, drive out and back off. Good job. Right foot last time. Right foot last time, guys. Right foot forward, left foot back, up, over, on, drop, lift. Good job. Stay low with the hands just being above the knees this time, so we're all on that front leg, that heels off the ground. Staying forward, leaning forward as well. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and step out. And it's going to be left leg, last one, left leg forward. Last minute. All the way back, up, over, on, drop down, heels off. Knuckles just floating mid-thigh. Holding here. Keeping the heel off the ground. Just off the ground no more. It's not a massive calf raise, it's just that we're inviting the weight forward in our foot onto that big toe and onto that pinky toe itself there. 20 seconds. Really working hard here. Glutes now working outside the shin, you'll be feeling as well. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and step 2. Good job, guys. We're on the floor, on our mats next. We've got our glute exercise, which is going to be a Piriformis Bridge. Piriformis Bridge. So, we're going to have ourselves lying on our back. Left leg should be over the right. And all we're going to do is just going to push through and then back down again. Okay, so it's just going to be like a pelvic bridge, where we're just going to push through and then back down again. Push through and then back down. 1 minute times 3, and then we're going to switch over. We'll do alternate sides, left and right. Ready? 3, 2, One, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Really make it all come from the hip itself. Pressing the hips high and then back down. Drive the hips through and down. Good work. Try and squeeze to get the height as high as you feel comfortable going. Squeeze and back down. Squeeze and back. Good job. If you feel you've got the hip range, allow yourself just to come up through range. But if you find that you're struggling in this position here, then just take the knee further down, pull just below the shin. Otherwise, just rest that left leg on the right knee. 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch over, right over left. First set, and off we go. Pushing as high as you feel comfortable going to really press through range. Lift that hips as high as you can go. Big the heel into the ground, push through. Try and make some of the force come from the ground up as well as lifting the hip. So try not to think about just lifting the hip off the ground. Think about driving that heel down into the mats. Good work. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch over, second set, left over right. Ready. Off we go, guys, off we go. Lift as high as you feel comfortable going. If you're struggling, take the leg back down, just go to a normal glute bridge. Working well. Press through, lift and squeeze that hips, press into the ground. Really try and dig that heel right into the ground to lift that hips off. Okay. 15 seconds, guys. 15. 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch over, right over, left. Ready, straight in, off we go. Second set, second leg. Squeeze that glute to lift you up. Press through the ground, squeeze high. Try and drop, in my instance, the right knee down as you lift up. So you're trying to push your knee away from the other side to really try and open up that piriformis. Really try and get that piriformis working hard. 20 seconds, guys, 20 seconds. Squeeze on the way up. Drive the left heel into the mat. Push the right knee away. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last set, guys. Last set. Left or right. Ready. Off we go. Oh, you just blocked the space. Push through and back down. Push through. Hips and left. Halfway house, guys, halfway there. So a developer this when you feel this one later on in the day, just when you're getting about your business, you'll find, oh, did work the hip this morning. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, switch over. Last one, right over left, off we go, straight in. Trying as high as you can go. Working well, guys, so really good. Try not to lose that height. Glute will start to fatigue now. Just work where you can. If you do need to drop down a double leg, that's absolutely fine. Just drop that second leg down and push through. Really try and gain the heights. 20 seconds. 15. 3, 2, 1, and relax there, guys. Well done. We're going to be up standing next. Just take your time in the stance, and also just grab your weight if that's okay as well. We're doing a kettlebell swing. And we've got 3 sets of 1 minute here. So you can have a kettlebell. And all you're going to be doing is feet about shoulder width apart. And we're only coming up to parallel, okay? So we're not going right up towards the ceiling. We're just going to parallel itself. And I want you to think about pushing the hips back rather than crouching down. Okay, so it's a kettlebell swing, being in control of the kettlebell the whole time. 3 by 30 seconds, yes, 3 by 1 minute, sorry, off 10 second recovery. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So again, push the hips back. It's that hinge that we're looking for. That speed, give that consistency, be able to decide at the top, and be able to push the hips back, let the weight come through. Drive through from the ground. So really try and generate it from the ground up, rather than just swinging the kettlebell with the arms. Bend and press with the knees. Keeping the back nice and straight, nice and long. If you don't have a weight, just use the arms. Three, 2, 1, 10 seconds. 10 seconds recovery, guys, otherwise it'll shake out. 5 seconds, second set. 3, 2, 1, second set. And push from the hips rather than bending the knees too much. There will be a slight bend in these, but it's all hips if we can. Ten seconds. Push the hips back. Right hit the ground. 5, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds recovery. One last set to go, guys. Step away. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Step in towards. Last set. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Press that hips back. So really try and get the glutes going back as much as you can. Try and get out of the feet. So really press down to the big toe. And really finish well with driving that hips through as well at the top. So really pull the hips through when we get to the top. Halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Good job, guys. One last drill to go. Pop the weight to the side. One last drill to go. It's going to be a Bulgarian off the wall. So you'll find yourself quite close to the wall. Front leg, left leg, back leg, going to be the right leg. And then all we're going to do is just drop down a half squat there. We're going to hold in that position there, okay? So the back foot doesn't have to be too high at the wall. It can be quite low down the wall itself. So don't go too far away that you're having to struggle getting in contact with the wall. Don't go too close that your foot's halfway up the wall. Okay, so ready? First set, soften the knee, lean forward, off go. Push into the back foot, push into the front foot. Press down. Hold in this position here. If you want to kind of bring in that lean, please do. Arms are going down towards the ground. Knees soft and bent. Okay, so knees in front of the ankle. Pushing the back leg into the wall with the heel, pushing the front leg down to the ground with the forefoot itself. 20 seconds. 15. 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch over. First set, right leg. Ready. Off we go. Drop down. Find your balance. Press down through the front foot. Push back with the back foot. Or soften the knee. Hold here. Push down through the ground. Push down with the hip. Down with the foot. Knee over the ankle. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and step out. Good job. Second set, left leg. Second set. Healthy step forward. Back leg low. Front knee soft. Off go. Keep the weight on the front foot. So really push down. Try to push the wall away from the floor. So really try and push that back leg into the wall. Get the back glute working. Pressing down the floor. Get the front quad and glute working. Soften that knees a little bit more to get more quad. Straighten up to get a little bit less quad. So you have to judge where you're at. Press down wide foot on the ground, so toes nice and split. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drive through. Second set, right leg. Ready. Off go. Soften the knee. Lower the back leg or pressing through that back leg. Bend the front knee, knee over the ankle, press down. Hold, hold, hold. Stay in here. Shake it real. Keep the contraction good. 5, 3, 2, 1. Step out. 1 set each side to go. Give the legs a little shake out. One last set. Left leg forward. Right leg back. Drop down, off go. Hold here. Push into the wall. Last time on the left leg. Push into the ground. Last time on the left leg. Push down, push back. Lean forward. Five, 3, 2, 1, and step out. Good job. Right foot forward. Last one today. Last one today. Right foot forward. Left foot back against the wall. Ready. And off we go. Keep the weight forward. Press the foot back. Push down into the ground. Push the heel back. Lean forward. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and step out. Woo-wee. Give your legs a little shake out. Well done. Good work. Good work. It's good pause of recordings. Well done. Lovely job. Hard work there today, guys. Luke felt it. Luke definitely felt it.